here we are back on our live stream. Ben,
nice to be back.
It's always great to be back,
Exactly.
and especially in such good company. Slow Pulp are with us.
Hey.
Hello.
As fresh after playing your show at Primavera Sound. Was it all you expected it to be? Did it go as planned?
Oh, better than we could have imagined, I think.
I think so.
We had a great time.
Super fun.
Do you get really bummed out when things don't go, like there's errors that the audience does not perceive, but you know internally that, there's something came in late or...
Yeah. We've gotten better at it.
We used to be really mean to ourselves.
We used to be really mean to ourselves for sure, but now we don't.
Yeah.
Try not to stress it too much.
Try and have fun.
Yeah.
Because the word slacker, the term slacker vibe and stuff is it comes up a lot when people's music journalists talk about Slow Pulp, and about a lot of the slacker attitude is like, hey, whatever, you don't get. Would you think slacker is a fair adjective to a lot of the activity of this band?
No, not even close. We're like
Yeah.
a sports team. Yeah, we
But,
practice
like-
all the time.
We look like we don't.
I think
Hopefully we sound like we practice a lot.
I think we like it to feel kind of like a little sluggish, but I'd say we're into it being pretty right on.
I'm a very tired person.
Yeah.
So I think that also comes across as
It kind of
slacker.
takes quite a lot of work to sound sluggish, if you know what I mean.
It does.
It can.
I'm really fascinated by your band dynamic, if I may. Because the band was formed by Teddy, Alex, and Henry. Teddy, who's not here. 3 childhood friends.
Yes.
And then Emily, you came along. What was it like? I mean, entering into the dynamic, 3 people who've known each other for ages and childhood friends, and you're like, hi.
Trying to find your space in this band dynamic.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Well, first of all, though, I think yes, they had such a close-knit relationship for a very long time, but there was something really seamless about, I think, entering your world. We're all from the same town in Wisconsin, called Madison, Wisconsin. And so I think we have kind of some shared background, cultural background, or growing up in the same place. But I think when I first played with them, it was kind of like, this is where I'm meant to be. It really felt very natural. But they are total goofballs. I think they have a lot, they joke, they have a lot of bits. They kind of have their own language in a lot of ways that I kind of had to learn and adapt to. But that feels like so long ago.
Talking of Wisconsin, Emily, you decided to isolate yourself in a cabin up in northern Wisconsin to write the songs with no internet connection.
That's a complete and utter
Is that not
lie.
true? Oh, what? Which bit's a lie?
The internet. I had internet.
Ah, damn! I was thinking, wow, I'm going to this cabin. I'm just like,
It's funny how that has kind of become a little bit of part of the narrative. You're not the first person to bring that up, but I was watching a lot of movies.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
What were some of the movies that inspired some of the writing on Yard?
Well, actually, a movie that I watched was the Coldplay documentary. I think I watched it twice while I was up there. Not what you thought I was going to say, huh?
No.
I am a really big Coldplay fan, and I think the first trip that I took up there, I was having a really hard time finding that kind of inner belief and inner trust, and seeing like 19-year-old Chris Martin be so confident when they were kind of just playing tiny little clubs. I don't know, something for that clicked with me of like, maybe I can just at least pretend to be that confident, and maybe it'll kind of help, a lot of different things. But that was a weird breakthrough moment that I feel is hard to describe. But thanks, Chris Martin.
And what inspired you to take the decision to be remote from everyone else? And do you have hard time concentrating? Do you find yourself like, was it an auto imposition on yourself to create a better work ethic?
It kind of began as an accident. It was initially isolation because of a COVID exposure. So I went away. I was working as a ballet teacher at the time, and I couldn't teach. So I went up to a family friend's cabin in northern Wisconsin, and ended up bringing my writing stuff and just found it to be really helpful for my process. I think I'm very judgmental of myself, so it kind of helped ease that inner critic in more ways than one.
It has nothing to do with Henry D. Thoreau's Walden or the Bon Iver debut album Forever Ago.
You know, well, Bon Iver's a fellow Wisconsinite, so he really knows well who began that process.
I have to say, you seem far too nice to be a ballet teacher.
Well, it was for children.
Yeah, my daughter had a ballet teacher who was quite harsh.
I guess I did too growing up.
Yeah.
Because were you, so obviously you were trained in ballet.
I was, yeah.
Do you find that having that discipline instilled in you early is having you a better performer in a band?
I think performance-wise, yeah, I think I got used to and very lucky to have a lot of space where I could perform. So it became a bit normalized maybe because I was able to do it a lot. But I think what it did instead was instill a very self-critical view more than kind of a sense of confidence when it comes to art. But I really do love ballet, and I think it's something that is really important to me still to this day, even though I have a complicated relationship to it.
What about feet?
Oh God, see, my feet are disgusting, first of all. But right now they hurt more than they ever have. Even when I was dancing on point, they hurt. They hurt from walking around this festival.
Yeah, it's big.
Have you been walking around? Because you came walking to the studio. I love that. Have you been seeing stuff?
Yeah, we were able to come the first couple of days. And
oh, right. You've been here for a few days.
We have, yeah. The beginning of our tour is today. So we're going to be bopping all around Europe. But it was nice. We got to kind of ease our jet lag with the festival.
What a great way to start a European tour. Start off at Primavera with a few days earlier to enjoy the festival. Has anything that you've seen here in these days been particularly inspiring? Wow, that's something fresh.
Well, yeah, I mean, we found out that there was a band that kind of stole our name.
You didn't know?
Well, I don't know if they know about us, but
I was wondering if you had to
Regular
add the
speed
slow because there was already a band in UK called Pulp. Was it one?
No.
No, it was a kind of, I feel like our band name was an accident.
Yeah, it's all
But
an
it's very
accident.
convenient coming over here if we're crossing borders and, you have to talk about what you're doing. And we just are because no one can understand our band name when we say it. I feel like we say slow pulp and everybody gets slow poke or a ton of different names. So we're like Pulp, like the band Pulp, but slow. But in the States, it doesn't go over quite as well.
Do you like them now?
Oh, yeah.
That was
They put on
honestly
a
probably
show.
our favorite show.
Imagine if you'd heard them, you're like, oh, they are awful.
No.
No, I love Pulp. I love Pulp.
Oh, we were all about the live show, especially.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was awesome.
amazing to see them play.
Yeah, one of a kind.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's been a real pleasure to have had you here. Thank you so much for coming. You're off on tour. Where's next?
We're playing a festival in Marseille
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Not far. Well, Marseille is what? It's 4 hours drive or something like that.
Let's go up there, Johan.
Yeah, we should go.
This road trip we keep on talking about.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we
Yeah,
just-
come on down. Come on, you can hop in the van with
Hop
us.
in the van, van hop. Just abandon our families and have to deal with the grief later.
Exactly. We'll be in Marseille. Who cares? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks
See
for
you.
having us
Thank
here.
you guys.